Good day, lords and ladies. Welcome back to Rimworld Medieval, Far From Home. We've just finished up doing the church, so it's coming along quite nicely. Right. We need to build some more houses, to be honest. Probably going to start using brick, because that's one of the things we have the most of. I really need to get a couple of the more sort of like blueprint mods down as well. Now these aren't going to be as nice houses as the ones we have been building, just because we're slightly running out of room and materials. So these ones are going to be pretty basic. Like this. It's trying to clear out the barracks and get some people set up. There we go. Get some more houses down. Yeah, we can take stuff out of here. Yeah, all the plants are dying. Winter is truly upon us. We need to also get this cloth in undercover. We need more storage. So many things to do. Plenty of granite chunks. That's being turned into that. Yeah, we're going to go granite here and finish off this bit. Okay. What are those made out of? Granite, that's fine. Guess because all of these are used up. Okay, that's fine. So everything here is coming along fine. That's been all smoothed out. So we need to go and look at our wood supply. We haven't got a ton of wood, so we will have to do a chop order. Chop all the wood. Where's a safe place to harvest it from? That's the thing. Probably want to do it on this side of the map. Get people to do that. My plan is to build some more houses. Get all the houses built up. So we can pull people out of here. With that smoothed, or with the walls smoothed at least, we can start thinking of how much wood do we need for a floor. We do something like really nice, like sandstone. How much do we have of sandstone? Limestone, we could do it. We could make them out of limestone flooring. Just a tad short. I don't think we have any nearby deposits of sandstone either. Except up here, we'd have to mine it. Yeah, limestone. That's unfortunate. Limestone, yeah, we're just short as well. Any limestone chunks floating about? So that's persons who's having a major break risk. You. Why? Okay. Starving. You're starving. There we go. Quest. Refugees. 5 desperate refugees are approaching. A leader called Elaine. So the leader called Elaine has claimed to have escaped from Organ Harvester's operation. Begs person to stay true for 20 days, so they can rest and regroup. In return, they offer to work and fight for free during this time. To make them happy, some of them may offer to join, but we get mood boosts if we don't. Okay. This is going to suck. Partly because we don't really need any more colonists. But if we don't take it, we'd take a massive mood drop. Okay. Which isn't great. I just need some more limestone, please. We'll go, yeah, limestone block floor. Just running slightly short, but we should be okay. Okay. Get an owner, and who do we want to get off the floor first? Actually, I might take some of the people from inside the compounds. We take Weasel and Protein. They've been around with us for a while. Let's take... Protein, that's yours. Yeah, they've assembled another robot to defend their cluster. It's fine. Don't worry about it. He's got roof zones. Okay. Get that out of the way, please. If you'll get that built up, please. And that one could go for... There we go. Getting the flooring down for the church. Got earth writing completed. Very nice. So if we go to production, we should have stone cutting spot. Actually, research. Go down here to the tree that we're going through, which is earth cutting. It should be stone shelf. Okay, so that's so early that we just need a crafting spot for it. I should take it. Make journal, make a book by hand. Yeah. Make a tablet. Yeah. So that's been reinforced. The floor's going in here. Excellent. Those rooms are coming along nicely. We're low on wood, though. Lack of wood is concerning. Right, we may have to do a very large chop order. Unless we can get traders in. those creatures are eating all of my... That's unfortunate. Please get off my crops. I guess they're all in animal zone, yeah, so they've been eating my medicine. That's not great. Okay. Oh, so yeah, I forgot we had smithing. Sorry, not the smithing. It's the smelters up as well. Okay. Can't really do much of an extension right now. What we can do. Could put an airlock in here. Put an airlock in here. That's probably actually the best way, to be honest. Let's go granite. We'll put just a basic wooden door, nothing high tech. And we'll put a vent in it. They're making up the temple. Once that's done, we can start relocating all these things over into the main one. Granite blocks, I'm not happy really using granite for the nice big statues, but we need to get some nice big statues made. So how much do we need? I need to make pitch glue as well. I'd forgotten about that. I don't think I have any pitch glue left. Make 10 pitch glue, please. Look. Yeah. Oh, this ain't the home zone. You don't have to clean it. Don't have to clean that either. Okay. All that. That sprouted. Okay, fantastic. Floor's going in. Yeah, see, this is what I was worried about. The temperature in here has now got to fluctuate because we haven't got the outside. So, come the morning, that's the granite wall there. So if we put a vent, overhead vent, we can open it up, keep this area nice and cool. Because if it gets too hot, our stuff is just going to rot, which is I don't want. We haven't got a lot of supplies. Well, we've got a few, but we have to make meals. Let's be enough wood. Right here. Let's put some of these down. 1 second, folks. Okay. So that's all done. Pitch glue is being made. We need... Okay. Don't make our trading goods. Cemental glass. We can make some glass ones, I suppose. Make out of stone blocks. We have some. I'm going to say don't use the granite blocks. We can use them for building defences, but anything else is fine. So they want, yeah, give them a couple of dutiful forms. They want the Chancellor of Truth, and they want a god statue. And we've got an armorsmith coming in. Fantastic. We have to get some money into the settlement. Yep, we are losing a lot of materials. These guys are still patrolling. It is how it is. Okay. Come the morning. Yeah, because this ice won't last if we're not careful. So I'm trying to keep the temperature down. This stuff will rot, otherwise we need to have supplies of food. Okay. Got a lot of sloths. Perhaps too many sloths, methinks. Yeah. So how many mega sloths do we have? A lot. And then we have a lot of wolves as well that aren't getting trained to be attack animals. These ones aren't old enough to do anything else. Okay, like we have a lot, to be honest. Probably too many for what we need. I might have to butcher some of them. Let's get rid of this the latest round of young mega sloths. The Arctic wolves are useful. They're not as resistant as the sloths, but they have their uses. Wait, can't we sell them to the traders? Before we get too hands-on and kill them, maybe we can just sell them to the traders. Okie dokie. Yeah, because they're eating our supplies of food. Okay. So you got to take them? No. That's annoying. That's useless to me, so you can get rid of that. And a lot of these are basically smashed up already. I'm going to have to make some more armors and everything. Oh well. Such is life, I suppose. They actually haven't got a lot of stuff that we want. Has some helmets and the like. But nothing outstanding that we need to worry about. So I'm going to get rid of these Megasloth calves. I mean, if push comes to shove, we can just and they attack. My plan is really simple: is that let them smack a hole through the wall. We will release the Megasloths on them, and we'll take care of it from there. Okay, so we've got that up and running. We're going to reinstall these in this room. These are going to get reinstalled. So we need to have them... Remember, we have to get an altar in here. So these have to be relative. This has to be relatively forward because these things are relatively large. Which is, let's see, yeah. So that has to be sort of here. Realistically, it has to be there. It's the best place for it. So this is going to get cancelled again. And the rest of these are going to get... Now let's push them back to... here. There we go. Nice to give them something to do. We should also build a copy of this in here. Along with the meditation spots. Get rid of those. Animal herd wanders in. Ooh boy, that's going to be interesting. Because they're going to get shot by the robots. Don't aggro, please. Yep. Here they come. Yep. Knew that was going to happen. Oh boy. Not a nice way to go. Let's get a couple of these in here. Yep. So they're all going to die. Hopefully I won't get it. Resource slicing off are not interested. And it's still higher than I like. Keep the door open. One moment, folks. Sorry about that, folks. Okay. Yeah. Even with the doors open, we're no longer getting like the freezing conditions in here. So our food is starting to rot, unfortunately. Okay, so that's been improved. That's been taken out. I will deconstruct these torches to save on energy. First available to dig. We've learned to venture clubs nearby. It said they contain information about the Holy Grail. We can break into the structure and hack the computers inside. We can collect the information. Watch out, there may be all manner of dangers inside. Other enemies may also be attacked by the activity at the structure. Okay, fine. We've got this one in 2 days. Yeah. Let's get these people off the floor. Into barracks. Okay, so that's done. That's set up and built. What do we do with this room? Thing is, it's next to all the resources. We could turn it into basically a bunk room. That could be something we could use. If we're going to do that, though, we're going to have to put some kind of... Yeah, we'll put that in. I think this is what we'll do for space. We've got enough sandstone. So we can go sandstone. But at the end of the floor here. So we need to go flooring. Don't care about appearance. We'll use what blocks we have which we're not really using. Use sandstone. Turn that into sandstone. Put a fire there. Put some bunks in here and we can throw people down and make it a bunk room. And we'll get our people out of the worst of the cold. Yeah, this isn't working. I'm not happy with this. We're losing a lot of our food because even when it's... I don't know, I'm just unhappy because now like all our food is going to go off. I'm not happy with the blocks being here either. I think what I'm going to do... I think what I'm going to do is I need to do an expansion of our base. Unfortunately, I'm trying to think where we can put things. Having the place here for the blocks and stuff is not great. Okay. Right, miscellaneous. We'll have one torch. And we'll have sandstone fireplace. Why is no one building anything? What do they need? Pit school, got ingredients, work time. You know, they got the ingredients for it. No one's set to art. Ah, no one is set to art, that is why. Okay. That's fine. And why are you walking so slowly? Oh yeah, because you haven't got a right leg. So that turned on. That's been put on. You can get to basically working on making some statues. We'll have a bit of light. Furniture-wise, what do we want to use? Medieval cots, perhaps. It will save us on wood. Yeah, let's give them some medieval cots. Or we could go... simple bed. No, let's go with... I want to try out these medieval cots. They look cool. Let's throw down... There we go. Some cots. That's so we can pull the last remaining people out. Leather inscribing, fantastic. Allows you to inscribe leather, scrolls, and the like. Doesn't do anything, so it's probably going to be down the crafting spot. No. Make journal, make handbook, make scrolls and tablets. Yeah, there we go. Okay, fantastic. They're researching bookshelves. We can get some bookshelves put in. Have a nice like little proper rec room. What's he unhappy about? Man, I gave you tons of recreation. Okay, that's turned on. So we've got some rooms in there. Tina, you're going to basically have this room. Which will basically take care of your problems. So now everyone has actually everyone's properly set up. Got a nice little bunkhouse going. Got that going. He's working on that. It would take some time. The robots continue just to murder everyone with a vengeance, which is unsurprising. With the wolves... Yeah, we're okay. I don't need a lot more animals, to be honest. If we go to the world map, let's have a look at the world map. Okay. Let's have a look. It's right there. Next to... Oh, it's partly submerged by the river, so that's going to be interesting. All I know about these is that they can be really nasty, which is why I'm concerned. Because you'd have to send like 3 or 4 people. And his mood is... Look, I can't give you any more time off, mate. I'm gonna have to jig this entire thing. Kidding me? Here we go. You guys all have tons of free time as is. The only one that hasn't is Ballard. Ballard is just tripping out at the best times anyway. Got that done, made that. I also wanted to... That's what I was going to do. Production. Smelter. Well, there's the door there, which I don't really want to get in the way of. Yeah, I know it's going to be suboptimal because of the temperature. It's fine. We're going to use plain leather. We've got a ton of plain leather. Get that made. Okay. So the proper church is up and running. We've turned this into a bunkhouse, which is fine. how many refugees, if we're being honest, how many refugees they would want to bring in. 8 desperate people. We could throw them in here, but another 8 people, I don't think the game will take it very well. Nothing we can do. I think there's anyone we can convert besides prisoners. Okay. Wood that still needs to be brought in. That's been all paved down, which is fine. Make some more granite chunks, please. Or make some more granite bricks. We can use them for fortification building. This wall is so vulnerable. I'm really tempted to reinforce it. That's getting built up. More bricks are getting made. The smelter coming online. I know it won't help our room temp in here very much, but we can go smelt metal from slag, do forever. We'll just do it to this radius. Make glass, make cement, make storage pots, yeah. I mean, to be honest, at this point, it's easier to use this rather than using that, because that's pretty slow if I remember. Yeah. So let's get that deconstructed. Now, rhinoceros self-tamed. Okay, come to the animal zone, please. There, you will be killed. Because we don't need you. Got enough animals as is. Alright, so they're turning all that, melting all that down. The reason I wanted to get the scrap, like the slag smelter online, is because we do have a lot of metal fragments lying around the map. Or we did. They might have all burnt away by now. Maybe they all rusted away. I know they have some up here. And some out the door. Right, so we're getting that done. That chair's almost done. Normal chair. What can you do about it? Mario, where are you? I wish you'd work on this. Right, there you go. Get that sort of put in place. All those things getting made. Fantastic. Right, Proton has had a break. Okay. We'll go quicker here, even if we're still technically outside. Okay, he failed to calm him down. That's unfortunate. I'll do forever. Okay. So everything's coming along nicely. This should be done relatively shortly. Inspired creativity, that's why I wanted to keep it going. Don't we have someone... Yeah. I always forget that you can do this, which you can basically move up your... So let's go... Product command. And you can basically stand here. Just allow him to work at a much faster rate. You got product command up. So everyone in his area will be working much faster. What we do is just got to let the time tick on a little bit. Get everything nice and done. Get these moved in. What are you making? Yeah, musket balls. No, you're hungry. No, you're hungry. I want this done. Let's keep working, please. Bit of a slave driver, I know. Only a little bit more to go. Keep working, keep working. Never break in a second. Lots of idle colonists. Well, there's wood they can be carrying. And I've set them to haul. Okay. Tanaka's not really good for anything. Okay, so he can basically go on handling. And that's fine. Got no fishing orders or anything. He's not great for a lot, and I'm not doing a lot of hunting. Okay, so he's got to start having starvation. That's fine. He can take it for a little bit. Lovely cold weather's out there. Okay, keep going, keep going. Now, one thing I did forget to do. Get that in place. Legendary work. And he's got that done. Beautiful form. This piece illustrates a mere cat eating a cauliflower. The scene takes place on the outskirts of a village. The work suggests a concept of desire. So, let us get that installed. Cancel prioritization because you're tired. Ballard. Is there anybody else around? Someone must be going to install it. Come on. An affair. Meleg tried to romance Chocho by leading his animal taming abilities. Chocho was attracted to this, now Moleg's lover. Oh dear. That's actually pretty bad in Catholicism, if I believe. Yeah, if you're having an affair. Lover. Yeah. Oh dear. I don't want you to install it. I want you to base it. Why is no one picking it up? I just want to have it installed before we leave. Before we end the episode. Okay. Come on, it's not that hard to do. Yeah. Let's get it installed, that's all I want. So we can get rid of the whole, oh, we don't have this, and it will cheer him up immensely. Yeah. Have that. Fantastic. That will boost everything up. Lovely. Okay. So we got everything done. Church is done. Bunk room, his house is done. Level. We got to get some books made. Got the smelter. Well, yeah, the smelter up and run. Got lots of bricks. Legendary artwork, which isn't great, but hey ho. And the next thing we'll focus on, folks, is we'll be thinking of going out on a mission. It is winter, so it's not great to do that in winter, but you have to do what you have to do. That's for next time, folks. I think Cornish-Knight, this has been Rimworld Medieval Far From Home, and I'll see you all again next time. Goodbye.